Welcome back, to USA Coins 1. Today's episode is about one of the most talked about coins in the entire numismatic world. A coin that may be sitting quietly in your drawer, your piggy bank, or lost between couch cushions. But don't be fooled, this tiny treasure could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's right, we're diving deep into the Liberty 1982 Lincoln penny, a coin with a story so rich, a mystery so intriguing, and a market value that has shocked collectors across the globe. Some of these pennies have fetched prices as high as $585,349 at auction. Yes, you heard it right, over $500,000 for a single cent. So, make sure to watch till the end, because what you learn today might just change how you see every penny forever. Let's rewind time and step back into the early 1980s. America was changing, politically, economically, and yes, even numismatically. The year 1982 was a turning point in U.S. coinage history. Before 1982, the Lincoln cent was made primarily of 95% copper and 5% zinc. But due to rising copper prices, it became more expensive to make the penny than the coin was actually worth. Imagine that, it cost more than a cent to produce a 1-cent coin, so, the U.S. Mint had to act. In 1982, they made a massive change. For the first time in over 70 years, the composition of the penny changed to 97.5% zinc with only a thin 2.5% layer of copper plating. Here's where it gets interesting, both types of pennies were minted in 1982. That means there are two major versions, the heavier copper penny, and the lighter zinc penny. And to make it even more complicated, there were 7 different varieties of the 1982 penny in total, each with a different combination of metal content, mint mark, and design. This mixture of types, metals, and variations turned the 1982 Lincoln penny into a treasure hunter's paradise. Yes, that's right. 7 varieties. 1982 large date copper, 1982 small date copper, 1982 large date zinc, 1982 small date zinc, 1982 D large date copper, 1982 D large date zinc, 1982 D small date zinc. But here's the twist. For a long time, it was believed that no 1982 D small date copper penny existed. Experts assumed the Denver Mint only produced the small date version in zinc, that is, until one was found. That discovery shocked the numismatic world. One single 1982 D small date copper penny was authenticated, certified, and sold, turning into one of the most valuable pennies in American history. That legendary coin, weighing in at 3.1 grams, had the small date design and bore the D mint mark, a combination that wasn't supposed to exist. It was verified by top grading agencies and became an instant icon. When this coin was auctioned, its hammer price was jaw-dropping, over $18,000, and that was years ago. Today, experts believe that if another example were found, especially in mint state condition, it could reach or even exceed $585,349, depending on rarity, condition, and buyer demand. Just imagine, a penny, worth more than a Lamborghini, a beach house, or a year at Harvard. Now the big question is, how do you know if your 1982 penny is one of the rare and valuable ones? Here's what to do. Check the date. Is it 1982? Perfect. Now look closely. Is the number 2 in the date a small or large style? Compare it to known examples online. Look for a mint mark. Does it have a D under the date for Denver? Or no mark for Philadelphia? Weigh it. Use a digital scale. Copper pennies weigh around 3.1 grams. Zinc pennies weigh around 2.5 grams. Inspect the design. Look at the shape of the numbers. Small date versus large date designs matter greatly. Check the condition. Coins in mint condition fetch significantly more money. If you think you have a 1982 D small date that weighs 3.1 grams, congratulations, you might be holding a 6-figure treasure. If you find a potentially valuable 1982 penny, your next step is authentication and grading. Submit your coin to a top-tier certification service such as PCGS or NGC. They will authenticate the type, confirm the metal content, grade its condition from 1 to 70, encapsulated in a tamper-proof holder. A coin graded MS 65 or higher could see astronomical bids at auction, especially if it's one of the rare types. Let's talk money. Common 1982 Lincoln pennies are still worth a cent, but high-grade examples can fetch $10 to $100. But rare varieties, 1982 small date copper in high grade, up to $1,000 plus 1982 D small date zinc in top condition, up to $5,0001982 D small date copper, potentially $585,349 or even more depending on the market, and buyer frenzy and demand is only growing. Collectors are on the hunt, investors are getting involved, and auctions are heating up. You don't need to travel far to find treasure. Here's where you can start hunting old coin jars and piggy banks, cash registers at small shops, rolls of pennies from your bank, flea markets and garage sales, inherited coin collections. One lucky find can make your entire collection explode in value. The 1982 Lincoln penny isn't just about money. It represents change. It tells the story of America's shifting economy, the creativity of the mint, and the thrill of discovery. For collectors, it's a puzzle. For investors, it's an opportunity. For historians, it's a snapshot of an era, and for everyday people like you and me, it's proof that even the smallest coin can hold massive value. So now it's your turn. Go check your change. Dig through those old jars. Buy a scale. Look at every 1982 penny with fresh eyes, because somewhere out there, in someone's hand, pocket, or forgotten box, is a penny worth a fortune, and if you find it, your life could change forever. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to USA Coins 1. We've got more incredible stories, shocking values, and unbelievable coin discoveries coming your way every week. Let's unlock the secrets of coin history, together. Just currency, their treasure. See you in the next video. And until then, keep hunting.